loves, we are here to do a collective reading. So if the title resonates for you, there might be a message here that may mean something to you. So if you like the vibe, don't forget to give this reading a like and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. With that being said, let's jump straight into it. Divine Angel Spirit Guides, what messages do we have for my lovely collective, please? Messages for my collective, please. The Moon card, okay. Something significant could have happened around the last full moon for some of you guys, but it might have called something to your attention that needed to be released or let go of. Okay. For others of you guys, I see that you are basically taking the path of the unknown here. Okay, you're walking into the unknown and you're hoping that like you don't end up having baggage on the other side. Okay, you're hoping that you don't walk into like a unstable, like a rocky, unstable type of situation. For some of you guys as well, like you may have felt like, I don't know, it's almost like you may feel like you had options, but maybe you feel like, oh, I don't know if I really picked the right option here. Like I had options, maybe I picked the wrong option. Because the result of what you picked you may feel like the result was like baggage or something was unfair or unbalanced. You're like, okay, I don't know if I chose the right option. Okay. But it looks like, yeah, because maybe you feel like there was something that is destined for you, or maybe you feel like you didn't invest in that. The Strength card. Okay, so you're taking the path of the unknown, and when you arrive on the other side here, okay, you may feel like there's going to be someone there that's been like weighed down with like lots of stuff and weight and baggage, and due to maybe a choice or an option or something, either that you chose or something that you may have just seen someone had to carry, like some sort of like big weight. But when you see them, you're gonna see them in an energy of like strength, and they're gonna be in their strength, they're gonna be in their courage. They're gonna be quite what's the word? Yeah, like they're gonna be quite I don't know what the word is. They're just gonna be, they're gonna be in a different energy to how you may expect them to be, but in a good way. They're gonna use their strength here. They may even tame. It's like they've got a good, like they're gonna have a good, like they may have a good tame, like they're able to tame themselves quite well, or they will be, or something like that. If for some reason you'd be expecting the opposite, I feel like you maybe there's something you're about to do and you're like, I don't know, like will this cause a towel moment, will this person roar, but they're going to be very tamed about something here, because they may actually feel victorious about something here, and then they see you give them something that you may feel like, maybe you feel like it's something very small, or maybe you feel like you were giving them like little small bits, but they already feel victorious. So you may feel like, oh, they're gonna feel like, oh, I'm weighed down with all of this and the baggage and the that and the that, but they feel victorious already. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, because I feel like you may have understood that this person would have had to heal from something, so you may still be expecting them to be in an energy of like needing to heal because of like a decision that was made that you may feel like was off. This decision could have brought about an ending for somebody, or maybe you felt like this was the end of a chapter due to a choice that was made where there was some options, but maybe you decided to transform something instead of end it. But then when you go towards it, or when you take the path of the unknown, it's like, all right, am I going to be stuck? Am I going to be ridiculed? Am I going to be roared at? Like, is it going to be, am I going to be humiliated? Like, there's all these different things. But then it's like, the only thing keeping you actually stuck is you fearing or thinking that all of those possibilities could be a result, as opposed to the actual result, which looks like someone being quite tamed or poised. Yeah, it's almost like you may feel like they may be getting caught off guard by something. Like you may feel like they have been weighed down, or they got caught up stuck in something that they were doing, but maybe you feel like they used their intuition to move away from something, but you may feel like, oh, am I just going to bring another tower moment straight to them, and then how they're going to react by that, and you know whatnot. But no, look at that, Four of Wands. This brings some sort of a victory. It actually brings stability to the situation. Whatever you're going to do actually brings stability to the situation, which brings a happy, positive, successful result. Okay, a happy, positive, successful result. Okay, this could even be like reconciliation, this could be success, this could be a celebration, this could just be moving forward successfully. So I feel like you could just be fearing maybe like the worst possible outcomes, whereas I feel like it's actually going to be very victorious, stable result, which will result, it's going to result in you moving forward feeling more victorious and successful about something. Especially if you felt stuck before, you're now going to feel like you're able to move forward, no longer feeling stuck, now feeling happy, feeling excited, feeling positive, feeling like you're on stable ground. You know, like if you felt uncertain before, you're going to go from feeling uncertain and stuck to feeling certain and excited and positive. Okay. Let's clarify. Yeah, this was 6, 7 here, right? Yeah, 6, 7. The thing is, you may feel like you made it, there was options that you had before. Maybe you feel like you picked the wrong option, but maybe you feel like that set you back a minute. But then when it set you back, you wanted to remake the choice. But while remaking the choice, it's like you may feel like you're only giving something very, very small. Maybe you don't feel like it's substantial. Five of Swords, so you're like, oh, I don't know what it's gonna look like if I go in that direction. If they see me coming, like, are they gonna think, oh, are they gonna see me as going backwards as opposed to them going forwards? But what's very interesting is where they're going, it's like they may actually, how can I explain this? They may actually see something like going back on themselves to do something to gain a success in an area. Going backwards, they may actually see that as a win or a victory as well. So you may feel like, oh, they already got a win here, where they're not going to want to go back for this other win. But it's like they will take 2 wins. They'll take 2 wins, you know. Why stop at one victory when you can move forward, you know, accomplishing more things, right? So you're worried about them thinking, oh, do I want to go from a 7 to 5? They're happy to go from 7 to 4 because they may just understand, okay, there's something here where I can, you know, have success here, get a victory here, then does it really matter if I'm taking a step back, if I'm achieving something in the process? As long as what I'm achieving is going to move me forward successfully, then, you know, that's a good result, right? So yeah, this is you feeling uncertain or on shaky grounds here due to like a lack of information or clarity or communication. But based upon that lack of communication or information, you may feel like they're not going to want something, or you won't have anything that will be of fulfilling, that will be that will be fulfilling for them to want to receive, meaning that you may feel like, would this even be a victory for them? Because like, are they even going to want this? Is there anything, you know, because like I said, you may feel like you're just offering something very small, which you may feel like to them is just going to feel like there's nothing there. But again, I feel like this is where you're having a lack of clarity on maybe what someone else's long-term fulfillment is for them, and what, you know, that looks like or feels like for them. So yeah, 10 of Cups. It looks like someone may want like an emotionally positive, fulfilling situation long term. So this could have something to do with, you may feel like, okay, if I give them this like cup, is it even going to be anything? But it's like they want the 10 of Cups anyway. So yeah, you're giving this, it's either, yeah, the Fool card. Yes, like something's coming back around full circle again, but maybe there's a lack of clarity as to why something, like there could have been an empty, something that was empty before, or maybe it was like a, like if you feel like someone didn't take an offer before, maybe that it just was an empty offer, maybe there was just nothing in it or something like that. But, and maybe someone had to think about their stability, or they needed like certainty, or they needed like something to be stable so they could move forward knowing that it's stable, it's secure. And maybe that was, maybe, you know, it was the stability side of things. But you may feel like they just didn't want it. Whereas it might just, they may have just also needed something that would, you know, something to do with the stability side of things also, like make it like something stable moving forward consistently, or like some sort of stable victory, some sort of like being like that, being completely secure or stable or something like that. But okay, I feel like you're about to take a leap of faith though. Even if you feel like, oh, is this gonna blow up in my face, I feel like you're still gonna take the leap of faith, and I feel like it's gonna pay off. Some of you guys as well, you may have other people cheering you on to do this, like for instance, if there's other people that have love for you here, they may actually kind of want this for you, or they may be like cheering you on, like, yay, go get that victory, yay, like but they may, like, other people that love you may want this for you. They may see this as a positive, long-term, emotionally fulfilling results here that you could, you know, have a victory in. So yeah, you're going to take some sort of leap of faith, but you may feel like something could blow up in your face, but I just feel like it's going to be a victory instead. Yeah. The 4 and the 8. So it's going to take some, like, something about like work, like working on something, or putting in work, putting in effort. to get a leg up, or to yeah, to build something. Some of you guys as well, you may feel like you're going to go into someone else's like domain, if that makes sense, or someone else's like, this could be someone else's place of work, or someone's, what's the word? This could be someone's work, someone's home, or this could even be like outside. But you're gonna go somewhere, and you may feel like the other person may have the, what's the word? Like the power to choose whether or not they want to put work into something. So that's why you're uncertain on the, that's why the victory for you is uncertain, it's shaky, because you may feel like it depends on also what someone else wants to do. So you may feel like it's uncertain. You may feel like, okay, you take this leap of faith, you put the number 3, but you need the number 4 for it to be certain, for it to be secure, for it to be stable. But that's also what your person needs as well. So you kind of both need the same thing. The Chariot in reverse, Temperance, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, something about building. Again, there could have been some like, or someone could have been trying to orchestrate some sort of like conflict group situation here. Okay, to kind of push someone. Someone could have tried to push someone out of a situation here, so that, you know, they couldn't move forward towards success or towards their path of success. But I feel like something about this is like you could have decided to move forward towards your path of success here, and this could have took some like patience and divine timing and like healing from like a period of like conflict or being conflicted. And with this leap of faith, yeah, it looks like you're gonna go up a level and then up another level. Yup. Some of you guys, this could even be, some of you guys it will be today, some of you guys it will be in 3 or 4 days, I feel like. But yeah, for a lot of you guys though, I definitely, for others of you guys, it could even be 3 or 4 weeks, you know, like Aries season, Taurus season, Fire Pentacles. Or maybe you'll be working on something in those seasons, or maybe you'll have a victory moving forward, you know, following on in those like Aries season and Taurus season. Some of you guys, you may get a victory, okay, in Aries season, and then in Taurus season, you may actually start working on like the next level of something. Like you might already have leveled up in a situation by time Taurus season, so you have one victory there, and then you move forward and like it's just like another victory, to the point where like you're in a higher position than you was when you had the first victory, because of the work that you put in before the first victory, and then between the first victory and then to the second victory. So just know that like something, yeah, like if you're consistently putting in the work on something and you stick on this plan, it's going to lead you straight into your 10 of Cups, straight into this long-term emotional fulfillment, and you're going to have all of these victories before you even get there anyway. So it's like you don't even need to really just be only happy about the end result. There's going to be victories on the way as well, and legs up on the way. But some of you guys, if there was like, some of you guys could be leaving a job here behind, okay, to pursue, to move towards the long-term plan that you have. Obviously, you guys, you could have been leaving behind a controlling person or situation here to go towards this long-term emotional fulfillment, okay. But yeah, it just looked like there's an energy on the outside that didn't want you, that tried to reroute you though, or tried to make you feel uncertain, tried to make you question your choices, or to throw you off balance, to kind of reroute you from the plan that you had or the path that you were going to go down. But yeah, someone definitely tried to reroute you, but whatever they were doing was like unjust, okay? And yeah. So you're gonna go to all these people. These people are very happy to see you. They're gonna welcome you with open arms and be very receptive. Yeah, you don't see this though. You can't see this. You don't see this coming yet. Okay. The Star card. Yeah, if you don't see it yet, you may still need to heal. Okay, so focus on healing. But this is, you may not see it as well because it's probably like, it's like a blessing, and usually with blessings, like you don't see it coming, you know. It's like you're doing the work and you get blessed for it, but you don't know exactly how that blessing will hit. But this for some of you guys will be the blessing. The World in the reverse, yeah, because you would have ended a cycle, and this is like, yeah, you moving forward towards something that you actually want. Okay, what else do we have here? Yeah, I see for some of you guys, there's definitely something that you're leaving. Okay, it could be, you could be traveling somewhere, you could be leaving a home to go to another home, you could be leaving a job to go towards something that's going to be more fulfilling long term, or you could be leaving a controlling situation to go into a situation that's going to bring more long term emotional fulfillment where everyone involved is happy and emotionally fulfilled. Yeah, but I feel like you guys were stuck for some time not knowing how to get this victory. But it's like you gain a leg up by finishing the work that you need to do, and you gain a leg up, and this allows you to get on your horse and go. And when you arrive, you're gonna get the blessing that you didn't expect. Yeah, look, Spirit is telling someone here to move towards you here. Okay, so if you're worried about someone else in this storyline assuming some sort of position, Spirit will be showing this person the way or guiding this person what to invest their pentacles, their time, effort, energy into. And I feel like this is someone that will be in this 10 of Cups. So don't worry about who's going to be there that needs to be there. Just focus on you doing the work that you need to do and get on your horse and going where you need to go. Okay? So lovely, guys. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you guys so much. Give this reading a like if it was helpful, if it resonated for you. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next reading. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.